to the 2026 ASRA conference.
So just coming back from the keynote address by Sean Wallace, I thought was just really inspirational.
Yeah, really a nice introduction to the conference and kind of gets you thinking.
It was fantastic. I think what I would take away from it is do not let anyone limit you. And as Sean said, education and knowledge can be your own destiny.
I hope that when people heard my story, what they can take away is that you can achieve anything. The sky should always be the limit. Don't be frightened to dream. More importantly, if you do have success, it's always about trying to actually go to the next level.
This is my first time attending.
This is our first time at ASRA.
It is my first time and is very much enjoyed so far.
And coming to ASRA since around about 2015.
I know as a company we've been here for 25 years, but I've been about 10 or so. Really enjoy it each time, it's fantastic.
I think ASRA is a great network. I think having so many different universities, but also different people working in the industry means that you can keep up to date with everything.
Fundamentally, you're saying that we're all basically dealing with the same challenges, but at the same time, there's like a multitude of solutions out there. So this is just a key space in which you can kind of see what works and what's best fit for where you're going back to.
I really like the fact that you can pretty much chat to anyone. This morning, really good opportunities for discussion. I really like the round tables because you really kind of got into the depth of things.
So today I've been talking about AI in the media, what it is, how people can exploit it, people talking to me about how they use it in their personal lives, how they use it in their professional lives, sort of accepting that we're still in the foothills of it all yet.
I really like the session on AI and technology. That's just so current and something that I definitely want to learn more about.
Interesting topics about living black, AI, residential life team, absolutely everything fantastic, yeah.
Really well organised, people very engaged, very willing to share conversations, share ideas, and overall great experience. We're in a spectacular building in, well, the best city in the world, but then I'm, biased.
Really looking forward to tonight. We're going to the Cavern Club, one of the key venues in the history of the Beatles.
Not really had much experience in Liverpool, to be honest, but I've heard good things.
Can't wait to get down there and see Liverpool. We've not been here for a long time.
Taking a little bite out of history.
Yeah, let's see what it brings.
Really had a great time at the Cavern Club last night. There's a lot of benefits coming away to conferences. It isn't just about seeing colleagues who work in the sector, it isn't about just what we learn, it's about stepping away from the day-to-day so you've got time to reflect. It's good meeting with all the suppliers.
We exhibit at ASRA every single year. The delegates are always amazing. We actually partner with a lot of the accommodation providers and universities that are here, so it's always nice to be able to just catch up with people.
And so I've had a lot of conversations over the past 6 months or so with various people. Actually getting to see them and then actually have a conversation face to face is, I think, really valuable.
We have a fantastic time every year that we come. We meet many new faces, have some really interesting conversations. You're always finding out something new.
I think for us, the value is about explaining what we do to a wider variety of people. There are people that know us and they know our brand, but they don't quite know the USPs that we come with.
The conference so far has been fantastic. I think we've had some really, really great discussions.
Some of the topics, although a lot of us, we're all from the same sector, we each operate so differently and there's so much that we can learn from each other.
I've learned a lot more new ideas from the sessions. It's a good way to feel up to date, how we're going to move ahead and what issues the sector's facing. Really valuable because it's ideas that I've not thought about before.
And I think what we're all really, really excited for is our student takeover.
I really enjoyed the session. I felt like everybody was really attentive.
I've heard a comment from my team to mention that it's the best one that they've been so far this conference. I think having that engagement, hearing opinions on students is really important. We're always looking to improve, right, which I think is a great thing, but the only way we are going to improve is listening to students and hearing their opinions.
I found all the questions to be extremely empathetic. It felt especially important to have my voice heard as an international student. Sometimes I feel like I wish international students' perspectives were considered a bit more, and I was really happy to be part of that representation today.
Welcome to the 2026 ASRA Gala Dinner.